Welcome back to my video. This is Imelda Leiva. My channel is Leiva Pop. It is a self-teaching channel where I'm teaching myself how to become a motion graphic designer, and that is my goal. So it's a goal-oriented where from right here to 3 years from now, how far I get there. I'm self-teaching myself music. I'm self-teaching myself how to use Procreate and other software like Adobe or anything else that's out there in the apps. I'm also self-teaching myself how to draw. I did take life illustrations, just to let you know, one class, and I do have a multimedia certificate as well, but it's been years. It's been about 3 to 4 years that I got the certificate. So I'm very excited about this. And if you saw my intro, you met my little baby, McQueen Galaxy. That is her name, her first name and middle name. And she's my everything. And this is why I'm doing it. I'm doing it now because I don't want to put it aside. You know, I want to conquer this goal and I want to follow through. So today is Saturday. Thursdays will be Procreate. Today, Saturday, is a drawing one. I don't have a style. I did get a picture from Pinterest, and I will also link who the artist is. I will recreate that, and I'm thinking that maybe I can animate it and add music, and that'll be for my Monday video, which will be about music, either how far I've gone to learn the piano and the guitar. And also it doesn't have to be that. I'm not, I won't bore you with that much. I'll just show you the progress that I've made, but I'll also add anything that has to do with animation, with music, anything that has to do with music, or there's a game. I know Nintendo's coming out with something in November, which I'm excited about, like a DJ one. So yeah, so stick around, watch how I draw. I'm gonna do it really fast, like high speed and the thing, and then talk a little bit about it, and then hope you like it. Okay, ciao. So this is the book I've been using to sketch, and I've been placing these pictures in my Instagram. It's called Leiva Love Pop. I added the love pop, the love in the middle. Now I found this artist on Pinterest. I was just searching for anything that would capture my eye, and his name is Cotton Valent. I love his style. I've never ever known about him, and I love new artists and you can see my iPad. I have the picture right there that I am recreating. I believe her name is Glitch. So I did just find it a while ago in the afternoon. I'm hoping that I can do some justice. I am self-teaching myself again. I am practicing. I'm working really hard at this. And right now I'm starting from the bottom to the top because she has long legs. I would have started usually from the head down below, and I did kind of regret that, but it's just practice. You kind of start to realize what works better and what doesn't. And I did a little I have a very heavy hand, and I am using a mechanical pencil. And I'm sorry, I'm very, very nervous. I know that I say a lot, and I do a lot of my mouth like sounds and all that stuff. I do apologize for that, and I do hope to get better. She has very long legs, so that's why I started going upwards first, and then I started to come down a little bit. And of course, I do have a heavy hand, and even with a mechanical pencil, even when I use a lighter pencil, like I tend to really mark things down. And when I erase, the paper you can actually still see the marks on the paper, and I've always had that problem. I've always have like a very heavy hand when I do sketches or any drawings, but I'm working on that. I am aware of it. Then I really love his style, so I am just sketching on her knee section where her boots are at right now. I did do this a high speed. I was hoping to do it as a higher speed, but in iMovie I can't make it any faster than what they suggest. So I don't want to ramble on, but I love the style, and he has a comic on Devant Art. If you have never heard of him, again, his name is Cotton Valent. So I really love it a lot, and it's funny that I went to it and I read some of the comics, and I believe the little cat, he's so cute. I've had 3 black cats. Right now my third one is Tuxedo.
a tuxedo cat, and her name is Mr. Momori. Oh, I'm so nervous. Mr. Mimori. So it's Mr. Pink actually. And I usually say to her, when I call her, her name is, I say Meep Meeps. Because when she was really tiny, she never meowed. So I looked it up, and some cats don't ever meow. And I didn't know that. So I would always call her Meep Meeps because she never really made a sound except for meep, meep. Anyways, I went off on a tangent right there about my cat. My first cat though, my black cat, her name was Gigi. And then she was a female. And my second black cat, his name was Velvet. So right now I have Mr. Momohiro. There, I pronounced it right. Mr. Momohiro Nasake. But she's a girl, even though I call her Mr. Momohiro. So, and right here, again, back to the art, I went into the nylon section. She has striped nylons. And then I'm going, the hands. Oh my gosh, you guys, the hands. This is like everybody I've seen in YouTube to practice the hands. I remember when I took the human drawing class. I love the hands. So I think the hands are so one of the best things that I really want to get good at it, and I really, really emphasize on that a lot. But I did mess up in one of her hands that I am drawing as much as I tried, and then I inked it, and I was like, oh, you'll see at the end, I do have the little small video of it when I finished it inking. But I did have, of course, like anybody else who has problems when they're beginning the hands, and I erased a lot. I did the sleeves right here, kept going. I really do wish this would be faster. It's just, I couldn't make it any faster in iMovie. And I'm trying to get this other app that I know does the videos in there, and it's really, really good. And I'm used to Premiere Pro. I'm unable to afford Adobe. I'm not a student as well. So I couldn't get it, not even for $20 the whole thing, because I do know Illustrator, a bit of Photoshop, Premiere Pro, and After Effects is my favorite. That's why I'm going into motion designer, graphic designer. I'm very interested in that. So once, I also don't have a computer that would also like render a lot of the stuff in After Effects. My computer is like a 2008 iMac. That's how old it is. I'm working on trying to see, I don't know if I should get another iPad, the Air one that just came out, or if I should actually invest more money into getting a iMac. I do have a gift card. That's why I'm debating on which one to get, even though I know that motion graphic design, you need a PC. But if I'm already debating and spending $1,500 on a PC, in which I don't have, and if I can invest in another iMac for $700, it just hurts right now. Like everybody is like really in a budget. I'm just still debating. I'm gonna take a week and figure that out. But I tend to take my time. I'm never in a hurry, and I think that's why it took me so long to do this YouTube channel. But it's time. It's time that I did it, because I'm not moving forward. It's all up in a dream, and to realize that dream, you need to start moving in action and all that stuff. So here I'm doing her hair, and I really, really love to do it. It almost looks like a square. Oh, there it is. I finished it. This is where I did the inking, and then I added Wicked. That's my spider. And then if you go into my Leva Love Pop Instagram, he's in a lot of my, well, I don't have that many, but he is in a lot of my illustration. And this is it. Hope you guys loved it. And here is my auto.
Okay. So I finished the drawing, and it is not mine, like I said before. I hope you guys like it, and then I'm gonna try and work on it on Procreate, a little bit of the animation. And there is another app that I want to teach myself. It's a brand new one, and I'm gonna take a look at it and see how I can do it there, just to give her a little bit more of a movement. I'm excited, you guys. I hope you really like it. I know there's not a lot of people watching it. Oh, I don't know if you heard my baby. it's been a long year for me. This has been a rough year, and I'm excited to do this. It's goal oriented. It's also a therapy YouTube that to get my mind and creative movements and goal. So if you're having bad day, bad week, we're all having a lot of stuff like that, and just all I can say is I know it gets better. And trust me, because a year ago it was bad. So it gets better. It does. So stick with us. If you have a goal, let me know what it is. Join it for 3 years. If you come by it in 2 years from now, I don't know. I'm not giving up. I don't want you guys to give up either. So, besitos y abracitos, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Ciao.